What's going on, guys? It's Brandon. I just put out a video yesterday. I usually don't make videos so close back to back, but I wanted to get this out there, my take on this rumor while it was still fresh. If you're watching my channel, you probably watch Paul Thropes. I've heard of him. He came out last night saying he heard of a couple new releases for 2022 that Rolex was going to be doing, that he supposedly got from a reliable source. And I'm not saying he's lying, but what I am saying is it's about that time of year where every watch YouTuber turns into Nostradamus and starts making predictions that a lot of them fall flat. We see every year. A lot of people last year were saying the Explorer 2 was going to be released with a ceramic bezel. That never happens. People this year are saying that the OP colorways, especially the Tiffany, are going to be discontinued. And that really don't even make any sense. I don't know why they would discontinue one color and not the others. They have done it in the past with the Stella dials, but that's another case. What I want to talk about right now is the return of the Hulk and why I just don't see this happening at all. I'm not calling Paul a liar, but I think he was a little too quick to jump on the gun with this. And a quick wrist check, as you can see, I'm still wearing my green Rolex OP41. I had to put on a green Rolex if we're talking about a green Rolex. But let's get into why I just don't think the Hulk is going to be returning and what some of the arguments are and why I think it falls flat. Rolex just brought back the Kermit or the Starbucks, whatever you want to call it, black dial with the green bezel, and this replaced the Hulk, which the old Hulk replaced the old Kermit. Rolex usually only has one green watch in the rotation at a given time. It was originally the anniversary edition Submariner. We got the Kermit, the original aluminum bezel. That went out, the Hulk came in. They were not available at the same time. I've actually been talking to a couple people on YouTube about this. They said, yeah, they were out at the same time. No, they weren't. They phased out the Kermit, then they brought in the Hulk. When the Hulk got discontinued, the 40 millimeter, they brought in this 41 millimeter ceramic Kermit, and it's way too soon to phase that out. People go, oh, Rolex has a precedent for bringing back discontinued older models, and they probably will bring the Hulk back. I just don't think they're going to do it this year, because there's no way that they're going to discontinue the Kermit this early on. That doesn't make any sense. They will bring the Hulk back. I'm sure they will, just not yet. Oh, well, one of my main arguments against this is it's too green. Rolex already kind of lit things up from what they normally do with all these colorful dials. Rolex really doesn't get into the colors so much, and that's why these watches are so popular. But it doesn't really make sense to have two green watches in the Submariner lineup. It's going to look way too uneven, and it's just going to look really awkward in their catalog. It's not something I think they're going to do. And one of the pushbacks on this I've heard as well, they have multiple blue watches. Yeah, they kind of do, but not in stainless steel. They don't. They have the two-tone bluesy, and then they have now the black bezel, white gold, black dial, blue bezel, white gold Submariner, but you're not going to get that in stainless steel. They're not going to put two blue watches in stainless steel. You're going to have it available at the different dial material, the different watch material, so they can kind of differentiate and layer it themselves. If they were to bring back the Hulk, I don't think it's going to be in stainless steel. It would have to be in white gold or something like that. There's just no way they're going to have that close a watch, both in stainless steel at the same price point. It's a little lazy. I don't think that's what Rolex is usually about. It seems like kind of a mixed message that those watches would be competing with themselves, and that's why I don't think they're gonna do it. But yeah, that's about it. Those are the two really big things to me that just make it so that there's no way this is going to happen. Let me know what you guys think, though. Again, I'm not a watch Nostradamus. A lot of you guys have way more knowledge of Rolex than me and a lot bigger collection of watches than me. But let me know through my reasoning, guys. Does it make sense? Do you think they are going to bring back the Hulk? I just kind of wanted to give you my point of view. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to let me know in the comments below because I really want to hear your guys' take. Catch you on the next one.